Okay, hello. I want to talk about this subject real quick. And it's about black women or women of color who interracially date but still don't truly divest. Because I'm learning that a lot of black women who interracially date are still kind of pro-black, okay, even though pro-blacks reject them anyway. But here's the point I want to make. I was looking at an episode of Chad Loves Michelle, and at the end, Chad and Michelle met up with another interracial couple to deal with their issues regarding race. And so the other lady, the woman that they met with, she was talking about, the woman that's in the interracial couple, in the interracial relationship with the other guy. She was trying to explain about how 12-year-old black boys can randomly get shot by the police and little white boys can walk around scot-free and nothing happens and they don't have anything to worry about. And this is what I want to talk about. When certain black women of color, whatever they want to call themselves, get into these relationships with these white guys, and they want these guys to be sensitive to racial matters and racial injustice. But what I notice in a lot of these women that are like that, they only bring up black men. They want these white guys to defend black men and black boys. It is so much that happens to black girls, okay? And they don't seem to say anything about that to their white spouses, not from what I see on the media. Okay, maybe, it's many interracial couples with black women and white men, and I'm pretty sure they've had private conversations. But as far as the media, even when this person did a live about what Chili said, about how Chili said that black women should expand their options. She never told them to date white boys. She just said black women should expand their options. And once again, it was a lady that called in the live and talked about how she dated interracially and how this was a woman, I think, who's married. She's the only one who's married. Out of all the people who called in, I think she was married to the same guy, married to a Caucasian guy for about the last 20 years. And the questions came again from black women. Well, what does your husband have to say about police shootings? Once again, black women want to get these white spouses to discuss. These black women want to get their white spouses to discuss the plight of black men. They want their white spouses to focus on the plight of black men and black boys, because these ladies don't ever, I'm talking about even when I look on lives, and I don't hardly look on too many of them because I'm just getting away from the black sector of YouTube, except for maybe a few ladies that I listen to. But other than that, when I did listen to it, and the same thing with Chad Loves Michelle, it's like the focus was black boys and black men. It was not what's happening to black women. Yet you hear black women when they talk about why they're so angry. Well, what are you angry about? Because when it comes to racial injustice, you're focusing on black men. When you get with these white spouses, why can't you talk to them about what you go through as a black woman? Talk to them about what black girls go through, what they go through in their neighborhood, how they grow up being called names and rejected by men who look like them. But you want to focus on police shootings, and I'm talking about women who date interracially. I'm not talking about a pro-black woman. That is the biggest problem I see right there. Those women that they still black male identified in a relationship or married to white men. Okay. And so with that being said, I'm not going to go on with this too long. Just let me know your thoughts and I will talk to you soon.